Good morning, everyone. You can see I'm just getting ready to leave the house. And I know probably most of you might be like still sleeping. Me, I'm ready to go out, okay? Good morning. How was your night? Did you sleep well? Are you looking forward to having a wonderful weekend ahead? Okay, so this is Thursday. Friday would come. Saturday would come. And yes, of course, Sunday and then back on Monday. God willing, we're all alive. The reason why I said I should do this before I leave house is probably maybe you're just waking up and you've just had a very good night. As in you had sex. I want to talk about sex. Yes, why not? Somebody asked me why not. This is the best time to say this. If last night you had sex with somebody and it was recording you or she was recording you, before you leave the house of that person this morning as you're waking up, you better delete that video. No, as in seriously. Delete the video quick. Now, let me say this. The Bible says that marriage is honorable bed undefiled. You can look at it as a single person to say that actually there is no bed when I am single. Marriage is honorable bed undefiled. That is to say, if you're single, you're not meant to be fornicating because you don't even have bed. And if you're married, your marriage is honorable, your bed undefiled, don't sleep with another person. So I'm speaking both to a man and to a woman, to single. So, now, I don't know how you got yourself in bed with that man. I don't know how you got yourself in bed with that woman. Okay? I know many pastors must have preached about fornication, adultery. Know me, Satgo, I won't condemn you. God will judge. Okay? To every sex you have a soul tie with that person. Seriously. If you have a sexual relationship with somebody, if you do not pray to God Almighty to break the bond, a woman can come into the bathroom and touch her private part and begin to say that, because we have had sex, so and so will happen to you. Yeah, that is the power of sex. Two becoming one. Because when you match together in bed, when he entered into you, you become one. And when two become one in sex, it can be used in a negative spiritual manner. It can be used in a positive manner. Positive manner if you're married and the wife can pray to God on behalf of the husband. Oh God, because of my husband, Lord, I'm standing in gap. You can pray that because the two of you have sex, isn't it? You make love and God sees you as one. You can bless your husband, but God, my husband has gone out. He will come back home safely. He will be the head and not the tail. Yeah, that is the power of sex. And it can be used in a negative way. Except this man did not sleep with me. Except he did not sleep with me. So and so will happen to him and his generation and his children. Do you know how many children are suffering? All in the name that their father, when he was having sex with a strange woman, he was promising the woman, honey, I will buy you this house. Sweetie, just let me come. I'm on my way. I am arriving. I will buy you. I will marry you. I love you from heaven to hell. And you don't know who you are sleeping with. Whether it's a witch, whether it's demonic. You know, I pity men. When you see fine face, you don't know who that person is. You don't know whether that person is, I don't want to use two-face because I know there's somebody bearing two-face. He was a musician in Nigeria. Yeah, but seriously, I hang out all day. I just want to hit it. When you see a woman naked before you, men, don't just bring out your thing and enter. Because when you enter into a wrong place, you are doomed for life. Somebody can recall you, call you back in the spirit realm and say, except this man did not sleep with me. And do you know that your daughter can be under curse? To say that this man breaks my heart. Every daughter she has will not have a happy married life. Do you know how many daughters are suffering because their father slept with a woman that did not come to pass in terms of the promises he made while he was doing jiggy jiggy with this woman? And hey, women, forget about condom. Before a man enter into you, do you know that you are at the receiving end? Now it's women. I saw a video, you must have seen it. A guy was like masturbating. And when that sperm was coming out, it was maggot. It was coming out from his sperm. Babes, listen. Don't get too drunk and you let a man enter into the... You know, girls, you know what? We are the receiving end. We are at the receiving end. So be careful what goes inside of you. If you can't come to the toilet and eat poo-poo, how come that, you know, even when you eat poo-poo, even when you eat a dirty food, you know it has a channel. It goes through the small intestine, it goes through this, it goes through that. But when you open up, and you let a man enter into you and pour his sperm, adulterated, smelly, HIV, viruses. I'm not saying all of them, but at least know who that person is. I'm kind of breaking it because, yeah, it's morning, and now that I mentioned sex, it's actually about when you are making love and you're videoing yourself, you're doing video because you want to, you are having sex and you're recording yourself. Is the actual reason why I came online. Because I'm tired of seeing people, matured women, matured men, having sex and recording each other. And that's why I had to lay that foundation. So I have laid the foundation. I will go into it later, another time it comes to my mind. Yes, I will talk more about don't just have sex with anybody because it's a soul tie. But that's not the reason for today. The reason for today, for me, coming online, you know, I just don't come online. Hello? I just don't come online. Facebook, no, they pay me. And, you know, but I wanted this because it stays in my heart. And if I don't say it now, it's sad. Do you see how many breasts I've seen on my phone? People sending it going viral. Do you see how many private parts I have seen? In those days, when you see a manhood, his penis, it must have been like, yes, man, what's wrong with you? You are making love with somebody. I won't say love because if it is love, you should be in that moment. You should enjoy that moment. When somebody is in the bedroom with you and you're having sex, right? And that person, be a woman or a man, and it brings out his video to start recording you, he doesn't like you. Because when you love someone, when you have feeling for someone, when you are in that moment of sharing the blessing of God, where you release a feeling that is divine, that's what it should be, really. It's another topic for another day if you're being paid as a sex worker. I pray that God deliver you. Now, but I'm talking about two people in the bedroom wanting to do jiggy jiggy. Heart of they agree to do it. I'm not talking about being raped. It's a different thing entirely. But you agree to be in the bedroom. It should be between husband and wife. I've laid that foundation. But one way or the other, shit happen. You find yourself behind closed door and you have to have sex with this person. And especially when they're about to have sex, nothing enters into their head unless they come. And now somebody now brings a video and you're showing the demonstration, and you are touching we're seeing everything and you record it, and the relationship breaks down, and it landed on my phone. It's a disaster. It should be something that should happen between the two of you, behind closed door, and it's meant to be in your subconscious as a memory to honor. When you bring out, you're doing two things. If you are fornicating and you're doing adultery. Fornicating is having sex single. Adultery is doing it between married men and married women. It is number one a sin for you to do it. Hello, God forgive us. It is another insulting thing to now bring out your phone and be recording your breast. your vagina, your penis, and it now becomes viral and it's been sent all over the world. So if you are listening to me, or could you please help me press the share button? Girls, you cannot win the mind of a man by sharing your private parts with him. Once your pussy goes viral, no man wants to keep you in the house. When your breast is dangling, the breast that is meant to be sucked by your children as a blessing from God, producing wonderful, blessed milk, it's already on viral. Don't allow anybody to record you when you're having sex. If anybody says, I want to record you because it will help me to have a sweet memory of you, memory my foot. The person do not have any feelings for you. Seriously, look at my face. If a man loves you, the man will close his eyes and be in the moment and enjoy. He will not be reaching out for his phone. I'm talking about sex here. I would have played that music if I'm to be in the studio. Let's talk about sex, baby. And I'm talking about it because when you are in the bedroom with a man, I don't know how you get into the bedroom with that person. And maybe when you finish, you have some forgiveness of sin is between you and your God. But in that moment of having sex with somebody, hello, hallelujah, somebody, you should be in that moment. It's spiritual. If a man reach out for his phone, girls, like do a care, open your eyes and say rubbish. Wear your pants and dress up quickly. Hang him on his neck and say delete it now. Okay? I'm serious. And if you're listening to me, should you listen to me? If you're not pissed off, if anybody forward that kind of a video to your phone, please don't share it. Please don't send it home. Because some people must have done it out of love, out of passion, out of, oh, let me do it with him because I don't know when I will see him, especially the abroad people. Or it's just a way of me to keep the memory going, blah, 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 blah. Once it landed on your phone, please do not share it. Do not share sex. Do not share two people having sex. It is gross. It is a gross thing to view two people having sex. Sex is created by God to be enjoyed in an holy matrimony. And if one way or the other, because shit happened and it has happened, and then you've got yourself recorded on a video having sex and you're not a prostitute, and you're not a sex worker, please don't share it on. And I'm begging you, man, if you're listening to me there, why? Why do you want to share it? Why do you want to share a video of a private woman, a privacy of a woman? When a woman gives her body, she gives it all. Respect that moment when she agreed for her to be videoed. Did you know how many people had actually committed suicide? Because they can't stand the shame of the whole world now seeing what they do behind closed door that is meant to be honorable. Therefore, on this note, I am saying, number one thing is, don't even go into fornication or adultery. But should you find yourself into it, don't use a video. Don't use a video, be in that moment. Enjoy that moment. Okay? And perhaps it's been recorded and it landed on your phone. Please don't share it. Those are my take-home messages for you. Hold on to it. Weekend is coming where you want to just throw caution into hair. Be careful. Let no one record you. And another one that is disgusting is a man asking a woman, honey, can I see what color of bra are you wearing? Ladies, listen to me. Listen. This is annoying. This is annoying. Seriously, this is annoying. When you are in conversation with a man on the phone and the man says, hi, baby. Hello. What are you wearing? And you start saying, I'm wearing red, I'm wearing blue. You are nonsense. The man, the one he will marry, will not ask that. When a man respects a woman, he won't ask what's the color of your pint. He wants to just hear your voice. And girls, if you think these men, I know we talk about men all the time, we like, they don't know anything apart from sex. I'm telling you, the genuine one knows that they're on this earth for a purpose. They have dreams to achieve. Don't think that by sharing take a picture of yourself in the bathroom, and take a picture of your vagina and send it to a man because you want that man to marry you. Hello. Number one, you've just degraded yourself. If you're in competition with other women, that's it, you've just failed. Because how many men shares their penis strong and send it to you? Say, baby, do you like it? So why are you sending yours? Why? Why are you playing with your clitoris and sending it to a man? For what? If he likes it, let him come down. Let him come and have the enjoyment directly. Why are you sending it to him? I'm telling you, even when, listen, you don't know the problem of mobile phone and recording. When you delete, you think you've deleted. You have not deleted anything. It's somewhere in the cloud. And you don't know what it will be or where you will be in the future. Girls, you don't know the king that will come and marry you. You don't know the president that will marry you. And by the time you are there, that man, that guy will now come back and say, I have the video of our private parts. Is that what you want? Place a value upon yourself. Place that lovely value. It's not until you have everything hanging down for a man to have feelings for you. Okay? Don't share it. If you have my phone number, don't send it to me. I don't want to see it. It is gross. I was in an hotel a while ago with my baby brother who was traveling then. So we were in Ogun State, close to Lagos. And this lady came out. It was in a club. Sorry, it's not a club, it's an hotel. And then gave us an invitation to come to the bar so that we can have a drink, okay? So I said, okay, why not? I'm seeing off my brother to the airport. Me, I'm like, yeah, babes, something like that. And we were just there, and a friend from Switzerland was also there as well. And this beautiful lady, when I say somebody is beautiful, she has the right statistics. It's not that you have to go and buy padded bra and make the whole thing shoot up. Everything is properly shoot up, front and back, okay? And the tummy is flat, not like putting a girdle and I'm like this. I can't breathe because I want my tummy to look flat in front of everybody, okay? So she's not like that. She is beautiful. And she came out. Beautiful skin. Guess what? She was naked. And I was like, is she mad? They said, no. She's here. She's a pole dancer. Pole dancer? This night? With all these drunk guys? In a club, in an hotel, whatever gathering thing? He said, yes. Come and see this girl. She was climbing the pole. And there was a time her hand had to slip. The security had to give her an handkerchief. She slipped and then she landed on the floor. All her yash on the floor, naked, where the drink spillage on the floor. I'm saying it, I feel like crying right now. Because I could still remember her face. And my friend from Switzerland, was like hanging on to put money because she has this beads around her waist. Started putting money in there on her waist. And then she came to me, she wanted to sit on my leg. I was like, I don't like women, no. Then I grabbed her. I held her hand and I said, sister, you are beautiful. She said, thank you. She's like, she's drunk. Or I don't know, maybe she's in a cloud, whatever. I said, sister, you are beautiful, wonderfully made. Look at your statistic. Natural statistic, you can see Beyonce, African Niger Beyonce. What's going on? And I did remember I said to her, and maybe she gets this video, it's me, Satgo. If you, by one way or the other, they share this video and you get to see this video, I am saying it again, because your number you gave to me did not even go through. And I remember I gave you my card. Call me. I said to her, would you like to learn a trade? I will pay for it. tailoring. Tailoring at least with 10,000 naira. Less than 50 pounds, you will start tailoring. Less than 50 pounds. Do you want to learn tailoring or fashion or something? She said, so if you're listening to me again, please get in touch. I believe wonderful men are there watching this video live. They will support you. They will all support you. Even if it makes us to donate one naira, we will donate one naira. I only need 50 people. 50 people will donate one naira, 50,000 naira. We will send you to go and learn how to do it. Please get in touch. Otherwise, I saw another one. Very pretty girl. And her breast, you can see her dentation. Very beautiful. Very lovely skin. She sat on the leg of a man and he's like, how much do you think that man wants to give to you? And your video is everywhere, naked. A woman will only do that when you have lost hope that a proper man will ask for your hand in marriage. And as at that, if you don't have any, if you have lost hope, think about the children. When Joseph was to pick a wife, he went for Mary. But Jesus Christ came through the lineage of Mary, even though it was Joseph. What I'm trying to say in essence is, women, we carry treasures. And some children will not be born if it did not come through certain women. Even though it is the men that give the donation of the sperm and everything, what about the womb that carry it? Don't let anything just flush into your system anyhow. Okay? So I'll leave you to it now. Thank you for listening. And I have this to say, that whatever you do, let your words be your binding. When you say a thing, let it be. As a man speaketh, so he is. Don't be a liar. Say the word and stand by your words. Have a wonderful day and see you soon, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you. It's Satgo. It's Satgo. And say it again that your word should be your binding. So thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate. Okay, I just need to say hello to a couple of people watching right now. It's Kola Latishi Egbomi. She is in America. Good morning, my lovely uncle, big brother. Thank you very much. Evangelist Hakinyemi Oludari's sister. Good morning to you too as well. I just want to acknowledge a couple of people online. Thank you very much for watching this video. And please share it if you can. Everyone just say thank you. I'm waving. Dipo Johnson, thank you very much. Thank you for everybody watching. Susanna, thank you. Prince Adewale, thank you. Babs Okio, thank you. I have lovely people online today. Sorry, I had to wake you up with the word of sex because I want you to go and delete that video if you've been recorded. Gani Wasiu, thank you. Derosta Akili Paul, thank you. Nafisat Abosade, thank you. Vusi, that's my friend. I hope I pronounce it well. Ayodele Bobola, thank you. JP. Lukman Adebisi, thank you. Thompson Oye, thank you. Prince Robert, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Apostle Adebambo, thank you very much. Thank you. Garuba, we spoke a while ago. Thank you very much. Lovely. Mr. Ade Ajibade, thank you very much. Daniel Taiwo, thank you. Ade Emo Tomilola, Tomi, there. Hello. So, and so on and so on. Sorry. Toya Jegbe, Diwali Fashoro, thank you. Priyanka, how are you? And so on and so forth. I just want to say I can see that you're online. Please share if you can. Let's save a soul. Let's save another video going viral of any lady. Black is beautiful. If you're black and you're beautiful, don't send your video. If you're white and gorgeous, don't send your video around for any man to see. Please don't do that. Mofia Adeshokwe, thanks for joining in. I'm just signing up right now because I need to get out of the house. So thank you very much. Let your words be your binding. Remember that. And don't let anybody record you when you're having sex. If they do, delete it. Kíákíá. Thank you. Bye-bye.